video.
Welcome back, students. We are on lesson 8-3. Today we're going to be learning about mean, otherwise known as the average. Now remember, mean is the measure of the center for a set of numerical data. Basically, it summarizes all of the data and its value with a single number. Example, we could summarize the ages of 6th graders by saying most 6th graders are 11 and a half years old, as opposed to being some are 11, some are 11 and a half, some are 12, whatever. Anyways, steps to finding the mean. Step 1, add all your numbers up in the set. And 2, divide your sum, the numbers you added, by the number of numbers you added. I'm going to explain it here. So if we were going to find the mean in this set of data, we would step 1, add 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, and 4, which is 18. And then step 2, we would divide 18 by the number of numbers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is our divisor. So 18 divided by 6 is 3. 3 is our mean. Go to your 8-3 homework side. Today's goal, we're going to make equal groups to represent the mean, and we're also going to calculate the mean. Now, you know how Mr. Rosa feels about some of these lessons, and this is one of them. This is called leveling out. Basically, what leveling out means, we have 4 groups of blocks. We're going to add and subtract blocks per group so that they all have a fair share. So it says, explain how to level out the groups. Well, I basically did this because you have to make a sketch. If we were to take, let's say, on this group of 5 blocks, we could subtract 1 and add it to this one. Then we have a group of 4 and a group of 4. Oops, I forgot another group here. And then let's look at the the third and the fourth. We have 5 here and 2 here. Well, we could subtract 1, and then that would be 3 and 4. So if we subtract 2 from this group, add it to this group, we have 4 groups of 4. So basically, my explanation, you could write here if you want, or just review it. All right, that's called leveling out and making fair shares. Now here at the bottom, we have a data table. And it's soccer players, I believe, and the number of goals they scored. So it says, explain how to find the mean or the average of the number of goals. Well, if the previous page in notes, if you just write step 1 and step 2, that would explain how to do it. And then you're going to actually compute that. So remember, step 1, add all these numbers up. So whatever that number is going to go right here. Step 2, you're going to divide by the number you just added, the number of numbers.
So the number of players in this case.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your divisor is 10, and then this would be your mean. All right, flip on over. So number 1, just remembering side is review. We're going to set up a proportion. I helped you quite a bit. These are fairly big numbers. You're going to remember cross multiply and divide to find out how much of vitamin C. You will have to round up on this one. Step 2, we are going to find the area of this pentagon. Remember, pent means 5. That means there's 5 triangles. Don't count these as 2 triangles. This is just showing your height. So it's triangle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reminder, area of a triangle is length times height divided by 2. Multiply it times your 5 triangles, but then multiply it times 4/5 because we're not covering the entire area, just 4/5 of it. All right, going back, we are going...
Or only add up 4 of your triangles.
Oh, Mr. Wilson
Dang,
is so
look at
sharp.
Us. This is what happens after hours of being in school.
Oh, hours. We miss you guys. It's really quiet, though.
It is quiet.
All right, so again, we have a lot of actors here. I believe 22, hint, hint, hint. That's going to come up later. Kids and their ages. You were going to build a histogram. I went through and helped you. We label it actors' ages. Number of actors. Again, it is not individual actors. It's the number that fit into this range, this bin. So you're going to find out how many actors are ages 9 to 12. Color that in. I divided it up into squares of 4. Ages 13 to 16, 17 to 20. You're going to go back off 9 to 12. You're going to tick off those students. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double check. 6. Go up here, 6 students that fit into the ranges of 9 to 12, and finish your other 2. Stretch your thinking. Here's your hint. Set up a proportion. I helped you out quite a bit. How many students younger than 17 goes right there? Cross, multiply, divide, and explain. That's lesson 3, boys and girls. Have a great day.
Enjoy. See you later.